Hey guys, Daniel here with a different video compared to my others. So a while back I bought a game called Shattered Horizon and I was a little disappointed. It only had one gun and a pretty weak community. After I played the game for about 3 to 4 days I got bored and just gave up on playing it. But last night I saw Steam finishing an update for it, so I decided to see what's new. I'm glad I did. The update included 4 new guns, including the Railgun, Machine Gun, SMG, and Shotgun. It also included the ability to aim down your sights, which you couldn't do when the game was first released. This is a quick look at those guns and my opinion on each one. I'll show some kills with each gun and talk about the gun itself. At the end I'll list my favorite guns in order. Let's start off with the Railgun. The Railgun is essentially a sniper rifle. It has a clip size of 6 rounds and takes 2 hits to the body to kill another player with full health. The accuracy isn't very good at close range, but I guess that's why they added the pistol and the pickaxe. Out of all the other guns, I think this is the one I spent the most time on. I found that the best way of using this gun was to just find a nice flat surface and pick off enemies from the distance. Next up is the machine gun. This is by far my least favorite of the group. My main problem with this gun is that it's meant to be a support weapon, but has way too much recoil. Even when shooting in short bursts, it's nearly impossible to hit anyone unless you're grounded. Next up is the assault rifle. This was originally the only gun available when the game was released. The biggest difference of it now is the fact that there is a red dot sight on it and that you can actually use it. Before the update, the only way to hit a long range target was to shoot in small bursts and hope to hit it, or to use a sniper scope. It still has that same feel as it did before the update, but now with the ability to aim down your sights and hit farther targets. The second to last weapon is the submachine gun. It has a large clip size of 90 rounds and a high rate of fire. When looking down the sights, I found it harder to hit people, but hipfire works great. The thing I found hardest while using it was controlling the recoil. The rate of fire is definitely a plus, but you're better off just shooting from the hip. I enjoyed using the SMG, but it was just a little too wild for me. And last but not least, the shotgun. I really like this gun for a bunch of reasons. The generous clip size, the power of each shot, and the accuracy at all kinds of ranges. While using the shotgun, I must admit that I felt it was a little overpowered. By the end of one match, I ended up with 2 deaths and 29 kills. That never happens. So my only explanation is that the gun needs to be nerfed in a future update. Another thing I'd like to talk about is the sidearm. Along with 4 new weapons, they include the pistol for those tight situations. It saved my skin more times than I can count and is actually really reliable. It has a clip size of 20 rounds and a pretty high rate of fire. Overall, I think this new update really revived the game. Before there was only one lobby that was 80% full. Now there's about 3 to 4 lobbies constantly. Now here's a list I made of what I think are the best weapons in order. In first place is the Railgun, second is the shotgun, third is the assault rifle, fourth is the SMG, and lastly, the machine gun. Thanks for watching, and if you liked it, let me know with a comment at the bottom. See ya!